Is it recording or something? Oh, hey, what's going on, guys? Blastard here, and today we're gonna be reacting to some that I found whilst looking through YouTube. And yeah. I don't think I will like this video, so let's just get into this reaction, I guess.
Our GMA cover story, a parenting alert about a popular video game so many kids are playing.
That's right, Robin. Video games are facing some new scrutiny this morning.
Fortnite.
President Trump has announced he's meeting with video game executives next week to discuss violent content following the deadly Florida school shooting. This is a new game called Fortnite. It's drawing millions of players, and some parents are worrying their kids are spending way too much time at the controls.
Not true.
It's the online game that has fans in a frenzy.
That's the really old Fortnite.
Fortnite's objective? Players in the game's free Battle Royale version join teams and battle up to 100 others to be the last.
Lady, I just gotta say, you're wrong. It's not teams. You can go in solo. And then it's not 100. It's 99, girl.
Last person standing. The multiplayer Melee, drawing comparisons to blockbuster franchise The Hunger Games.
I gotta say some. You're wrong. Fortnite? Nah, not really like Hunger Games. Like, seriously? Like,
I volunteer as tribute. With millions
does that
of
happen in
from
Fortnite?
Kids to even celebrities like Chance
doesn't.
the Rapper, Joe Jonas, and Steelers wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster
I don't
caught
really
up
like
in the
the
craze.
Steelers. So.
I'm at this party right now,
Oh.
and all I'm thinking about is
Fortnite.
Over 40 million people in America play this game, so the crazy part is, chances are you know somebody who's enjoying it.
And with the option for users to buy upgrades and bonus features.
Upgrades? I don't think that's right. Yeah. Snow upgrades. Bonus features, I think she means cosmetics. Like, these people got pretty much almost everything wrong. It's cosmetics. There's no upgrades. She's probably thinking about like the battle pass. So not upgrade. It just upgrades. It just gives you EXP boosts and cosmetics and V-Bucks. What's wrong with that?
Company reportedly raking in big bucks off the game's big buzz.
It wouldn't surprise me if they were making hundreds upon hundreds of thousands on any given day. In fact, maybe even over 1 million.
For some parents, Fortnite's popularity is now a cause for concern.
I mean, I just love this game. It's great.
Amy Selling said,
Wait, let me just...
Thousands on.
Are so caught up in the game, she sometimes won't see them for hours after school.
They downloaded it around no.
But did you see those kids? I'm trying to go back to that part. They look so happy. They were like, blah, 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 it's so fun. And you're like, yay. The parents are like, what are they doing? It's horrible.
November, December. Around that time, I guess that's when they slowly started to disappear.
She wrote about her experience in a blog titled, How I Lost My Children to Fortnite. The post garnering big response from other parents across the country.
Everyone's sort of struggling with the same thing. How much time do we let our children actually play this?
As long as we want.
They're not fighting, and they think they've had enough time, and I'm not the bad guy.
And it's not only Fortnite.
Sure about that.
Just this year, in a controversial decision, the World Health Organization officially recognized gaming disorder as a mental health issue. The American Academy of Pediatrics advises parents to place consistent limits on screen time.
Really? I take offense.
Making sure it doesn't take the place of adequate sleep, physical activity, and other behaviors essential to health.
Who
But for worried
cares?
parents, Fortnite's social aspect
Well,
may
I kind of
actually
care
have
about
a positive
soccer and stuff,
effect.
so yeah.
The beauty of video games is they're moving from being solo experiences to more social experiences that invite people to come together and
Solo,
bond over a shared positive activity.
squads,
To further
20
the discussion, let's bring in clinical and sports psychologist
20
Dr. Jonathan Fader.
teams of
And,
20v2.
Jonathan, thank you for joining us. From a clinical perspective, what
Blitz
makes this
squad.
game different than any
Let's
other games
go.
that we've seen before, and how does it affect the brain?
Listen, when you mentioned Fortnite here in the studio, there were people high-fiving. I saw a bunch of teenagers in the studio high-fiving. This is a viral game. People
Yeah,
are
it
so
is.
into this game. And the thing that makes Fortnite so different is it's so interactive, Michael. I mean, people can play duo as a team and really interact over the video game. It affects our pleasure centers of the
What
brain.
about
That's what video
squads?
games do, and this one is really intense.
Okay, so speaking specifically to Fortnite, how much playing time is too much time? Parents want to know, what limits do we set?
Well, the American Academy of Pediatrics says if your kid is 2 to 5, it should be an hour or less a day. With teenagers, it's really about the context. How does the video game affect their activities? Does it prevent them from getting their schoolwork done? Does it prevent them from doing other social
Not
activities?
me, so
Elmer Simpson
yeah,
had a
I'm
great
fine.
quote.
I can play for as
To
long.
alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems. So, when you think about these video games, it's like, yeah, they give kids fun, but at the same time, let's moderate.
And is it hard as a parent to find that balance with
It's
your kids? in
so
video
hard.
games?
I mean, my kids play video games, and what I do is I play with them. I want to see what they're
I
doing.
wish my dad
wanna get
did
in
that.
and- I mean, some of it is just
I don't
fun,
think he's ever
but I want to
played
be there
Fortnite.
and
I think
understand
once I
how
made him.
violent it is. And also,
Not
I want to
really.
help
He's
them
never
limit
played
it
the game.
themselves.
It's a problem too because my kids use all of those devices for their schoolwork. And so like, Mom, I'm doing schoolwork. So I always say you have to have a door open and I have to hear, you can't have the headphones on because if you hear that play happening, then you know. Because they're just behind the screen, like,
Yeah.
I'm doing my essay. / they're doing Fortnite,
No
right?
question.
Yay,
It's a great cover. It's a great
Fortnite.
undercover thing. And so when you tell a kid, hey, listen, just put it on airplane mode, they can't a lot of times. A lot of their schoolwork is interactive. A lot of times they're doing research on the web. So it's really harder to limit than it used to be.
So if there are any benefits to playing video games?
Look, I mean, there are definitely benefits. The thing about Fortnite is it's a multiplayer game, and the thing that teenagers really enjoy about it is that you're actually talking to your friend while you're doing it. Now, so that's really one of the fun.
It's good. Like, what about summer? And then you just moved, and you don't know anyone, and you miss your friends, and they have Fortnite, and you have a PS4, but you don't have Fortnite. So,
Parts about it, and that's what sucks people in and says, hey, 5 more minutes, Mom, 10 more minutes, Mom, 3 hours more, and you can spend your whole life down there in the
That
family room
good.
playing. It's
That
that
good.
interactive component. A lot of kids who aren't connected in sports or other settings really find a social scene in that, which is as a benefit, but in moderation, it can really get out of hand.
Yeah, moderation being the key.
And I like that. You play with your kids so you
let's just keep on going.
know what they're doing, and you can say, hey, it's time to cut it off.
Yeah, Michael, you play with your kids, and also you find other ways to limit it. What I say is, stop telling your kids, don't do this. Tell your kids, do this.
Yeah.
Give them the other activities. Give them other things to do. If you're just telling your kids all day, stop doing that, it's just going to be a drag. Connect with them. Understand what they like about it.
All right, Dr. Fader, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure being with you.
Yeah, my mom and dad should
Well,
do
hey
that.
there, GMA fans.
Yeah, my parents should definitely do that. Since whenever we're playing Fortnite, and then we have to go there, it's like, turn the TV off, turn it off, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's my mom. My dad just tells us to turn it off, and yeah. So that's pretty much the end to this reaction. I didn't like the video at all. Except for a couple parts. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this reaction video. And, yeah. Boy.